Hey guys, what is going on? Nick here with Gear Nut, and this knife has been on my radar for, 14 months I believe, around a year, somewhere around there. And it all started with the Tops MSK Survival. So I purchased the Tops MSK Survival, and I fell in love with Tops knives. But the Tops MSK was just a little bit too little, and I was asking a little bit too much of it. So I looked at the Brothers of Bushcraft, the Tops Brothers of Bushcraft knife, and I was like, it's just so big. And then I seen the Tops Scandi Trekker. So I'm just going to shoot off some specs here. That way we get that out of the way. So Tops Scandi Trekker is going to have a tumble finish on the blade. It's going to have a modified Scandi grind. It's going to have green canvas micarta handles with white liners. Yeah, the steel type is going to be 1095 steel. Rockwell hardness of 56 to 58. The weight's going to be 3.7 ounces. The blade thickness is going to be 0.130 inches. The blade cutting edge is 3.50 inches. The blade length is 3.63 inches. The overall length is going to be 7.63 inches. And the blade shape is going to be 100 point. So, a lot of specs and text right there. But what do we think about the knife, Gear Nut? That's what we really want to know. Well, I do love the packaging, companies really do skimp on the packaging sometimes, but with Tops, I absolutely loved and enjoyed getting and opening this in the mail. It was just awesome. One life, one knife, 101% made in the USA. It's just something I don't get to see a lot, USA made products, I do love them. And I don't get to purchase as many as I wanted to. So, the one life, one knife, I absolutely love that slogan, It's just something I wanted to show you. So, but we're not going to talk about that. When you get your knife, it comes with a Tops whistle, and they are very skinny. You could clip this on your rearview mirror and hide it up there, throw it in your car, throw it in your bag, It's always nice to have a whistle around, especially if you want to annoy somebody. Let your kids see it and let them blow it. But it could potentially save your life. So it does come with a Tops Knives certificate of manufacture and authenticity. So it does tell you on the back how to take care of that green canvas micarta. So do read that if you buy this knife. The knife does come with a leather sheath, and I am not a big leather sheath guy, but Tops did an excellent job with this sheath. So it does have double stitching. They did put an extra piece of leather in the middle so your knife is not cutting into your stitching. It does have a drain hole at the bottom. It does have the Tops logo stamped into the leather, and it's stitched up here. It does have a belt loop with a snap, so you can stick it on your belt and just snap it on and off. It does carry a little bit high for me and jam in my side, but you guys know me, I'm a Kydex guy. So, but you pull the knife out, it's just a friction fit slide. The one downside to at least my sheath, I don't know if everybody else's is going to be like that, but if you guys could see right here, we got a little bit of black dye or leather oils and stuff from the sheath. So it is embedding itself into my green canvas micarta. My micarta is actually dirty. So when you do clean this up, it has a beautiful layered look to it. It's gorgeous. It reminds me kind of a snake pattern. It's just, I really love it. It's got that outdoorsy woodsman style knife. It just is rugged and it's manly. So how big is it, Gear Nut? How big is it? We want to know. Is there plenty of handle? Well, yeah, there's more than enough handle. So it's very adequate. I do have medium size hands and my gloves. So a lot of you guys are probably going to go, well, give me a size reference. The size reference would be Mechanics Impact gloves. I wear mediums in those, and I fill those out to the T. So if you do wear medium size impacts, this is going to be a perfect size knife. It does angle and tilt down, So if you hold most knives, they're going to hold like this if they're straight, like a steak knife. You know, a cheap steak knife will hold like this. But because of this groove right here for your finger and the handle, it does angle down. It's very natural. It feels very comfortable. It's really good when you're using it. The modified Scandi grind is just phenomenal. It is an excellent cutter. You do have your serial number down here, your Tops logo, and the Scandi Trekker on the left side of the blade if you're right-handed, and the Made in the USA stamp on the other side. So, fit and finish, the handle scales are phenomenal. They do recess right here where the jimping is, so you get full access on that jimping. It's a very positive lock. It's very aggressive, and it feels really good. The hardware that they use to fasten these together, you can see that it's a little bit rough. You know, it does have a very generous lanyard loop. The handles are contoured in between the mounting hardware on your canvas micarta. It is just a beautiful knife. The white liners really make it pop. I really should clean this thing up and show you, but I wanted to give you guys a good, honest review. And this is what your knife's going to look like after you've been using it. You know, you might have some more scratches and dings and stuff on your blade than I do, and it's an excellent knife. I've been processing food with it. I've cut a whole bunch of paracord with it, done a little bit of carving, and it's a phenomenal EDC knife. And that's what I've been using it for. I just take and toss it in the leather sheath, and I just drop it in my Maxpedition EDC bag, and I'm off. And it slides in there. It fits extremely well, and it's just really handy to grab this, pull it out and use it, wipe it off, put it back in its sheath, drop it in the bag. So, but if you guys are looking at the Tops MSK, or if you guys are looking at the Tops Bob, make sure you check out the Tops Scandi Trekker. It's right in the middle. It is an extremely good outdoorsman knife if you're looking for a littler knife or a camp knife or stuff like that. Or if you are looking for a very versatile EDC knife that's more geared towards the outdoors, I would highly recommend the Tops Scandi Trekker. It does have the 1095 steel, so you are going to have to maintain it. So Tops does not recommend that you take off your canvas micarta scales for cleaning. They do have their instructions that tells you how to clean them, but do not take them off. Just clean them on the knife. So, but I love it. So, a couple questions I'm going to ask you guys down in the comment section below. I'd like to hear some answers. Should I make a Kydex sheath for this, or should I just rock the leather? You know, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say, and I'll see what I can do about that. But the other thing is, should I force a patina on the 1095, or should I just let it accumulate a natural patina? So let me know what you guys like to see, and let me know what you guys think. I'd really like to see what you have to say. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, please. And if you like videos like these, feel free to subscribe. That's what I got. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.